my mind, the American dream today centers all around the family and the opportunity to raise a family and to support a family.
A successful family and job.
My American dream is a safe and loving place to live, food in the pantry, water, clothing, the necessities for my children, their happiness, a nice car, a job.
My idea of the American dream is to be healthy, my family be healthy, and to live just a comfortable life where we don't have to worry about money. Not to be wealthy, but just not to have to worry about money.
I think working is an important part of that because families are built on a community, a sense of community, and that everyone has to contribute.
I think that's the American dream for me, is just having the things I need, having a few things that I want, and understanding and respecting the balance of the two.
Even with times being different, I really think the American dream has probably always been kind of the same. I don't think that that's one of the things that would...
I think, the economy of the 1920s was really had taken off, and people had more money that was expendable than they had ever had before. So, the American dream, I think, originated with the idea of kind of material things and ownership.
I think as technology has grown and things have gotten bigger and better and flashier and more, I think the American dream has changed in accordance with how technology has changed.
Probably women working and not as much staying at home with their families. More women hold jobs now, and so I think that's the biggest change.
The standard of living has changed so much, and that's really kind of an expectation that people could be able to own things. I think the dream has changed more into about a value system.
As the possibility for things has increased, so has the dream. So has it changed from the 20s? Yes, because I think more is out there, is available. I think the American dream is absolutely attainable because it is what you make it. It is what you want it to be.
I believe it's attainable. I think collectively as a country, we're, changing it, to kind of meet the needs of the current people.
It's definitely attainable if you have a good education.
Yes, I think it's attainable. Well, what is attainable? The things that you have control over. Working hard, being happy in your job, to be able to provide for your family, and just having a job that fulfills you, whether that's working outside the home or working in the home. For a family, I think that it's attainable. There's things that aren't always in your control. Your health, you have so much control over, but not complete control. Things can happen, and so I think for the most part, you can kind of control it yourself.
And it's attainable through your own hard work.
But I think at its core, the values are something that all Americans can do.
Yes.
I think the fundamentals of it is still the same, a safe place to live, your family that is healthy and happy and loved. Yeah, I think that's probably the same.
I think to some degree, but I think it would be difficult to say that everyone's dream is different and still call it the American dream. So I think there has to be a shared core of values that everyone feels is what really drives what Americans dream and strive for.
I think the American dream is clearly defined by a different person's set of ideals.
I think everybody's going to have a different perspective. Some people, dream bigger dreams, and I think you just have to, if dreams are great, I just think you have to dream something that's attainable so that you're not disappointed.
Their dream is different because their dream while it's big to them, might be smaller to me, because the things that I had as a child growing up, was one certain set of things. And I don't mean physical possessions, but that's certainly a part of it. But I think it's different for different people based on their definition, and I think that's directly tied to their socioeconomical.
I think it would be the home.
I think it depends on where your ancestors came.
My family.
Not specifically in the sense of the property itself, but the concept.
I mean, are my children an item? Because that's right.